Hey, I'm having a moment. I'm trying to right now sit down and go through the guidebook. You get this huge binder. I'll post pictures of it from the UW when you receive your diagnosis, and it's really hard right now to try to go through it. It was easy to know my doctors, know my care, but now that I'm feeling confident enough to start going through it, and because I really need to, in order for my best care, I need to understand this disease and what I'm up against. And the handbook that the UW hospital gives you, the breast center, is very comprehensive. But it's very, very overwhelming to me. And, I also today need to give out a shout out to my neighbor Heidi. I stopped down to say hi to her today when I was letting the dog out, and she gave me great advice that it's okay to feel what you feel, and that's what I'm feeling right now. It's easy to talk to you when I have the happy face on and when I'm there, but this sometimes is also what happens too. So, if you're going through something like this or similar, or you're grieving, or whatever your situation is, don't think it's wrong. Heidi was right, and it was the best advice I got today, because here I thought I felt brave. I was all gutsy. I got my makeup on, I put some hair on, I was feeling more like myself, and now it's hard to breathe again. And that's the hardest part of these moments. These are also the moments when I know that I should be reaching out to people, but I don't like to, because this is also this other, as I've talked to my team of doctors, with patients, it's difficult because cancer affects everyone around you. And I sometimes think that it's harder on those that love you than it is on you. Because your thoughts tend to be more about those people and the things that you're scared of and the fears. And right now, I mean, look, I'm a mess. I'm sitting here crying that I have to go through this binder that's my care. And if all I could look at it and do is compartmentalize and say, hey, guess what? This is the facts. This is what you have to do to get it done. Put your big girl panties on, Sheena. Gussy up. You got to do it. And it's hard. So I'm very vulnerable right now. And I'm going to take the moment and I'm going to feel this feeling. So thank you, Heidi, for allowing that. And thank you, God, for allowing me the ability to have this human range of feelings. And also keep my faith and hope and optimism. And thanks for sharing in my vulnerability. And thanks for sharing in this journey with me. I say in my bio on the GoFundMe page that I'm going to be real about this, and being real about it isn't being all happy all the time and yay and smiles and perfect. Sometimes it's crying, and sometimes it's ugly crying. But look at how good my makeup looks. You can say thank you to Mary Kay and Luminous. And thanks to my store manager, Cheryl, for being so good to me and knowing I like to paint my face for my birthday with the girls at the store this last year. There's much to be grateful for and blessed for, and I can still smile. But I just wanted to let you know I'm really overwhelmed. So I'm going to have to put down this book because I cannot make it even past the first couple pages right now because it's making me scared. And I meet with the medical oncologist this week and the breast surgeon, and then we know the rest of the way. The first hard part's done. That was the surgery. Now here comes the other hard part. and the other unexpected. And what I do know from this first part of the journey is that the unexpected is actually scarier than what it usually really is, because I feel that way, not knowing what I was going to look like or feel like after the surgery versus now. My worries were a lot more than what it really is. And of course, everybody's situation is different. But I'm going to embrace this new body. And I just want to say thanks. And if you're watching this, don't judge me too hard. You know, I'm just willing to put myself out there so that you know that this is hard and you're not alone. And even if you're just somebody that's a caregiver to somebody with cancer or any chronic illness, you're not alone either. That's hard for everyone. But we're humans and we're together. Thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me express my fears. And thank you very much just for all of your kind words of support. And I will be answering messages back. I know many of you have messaged me, and I'm struggling with responding to everything because I break down like this every time I respond to a kind message or a kind word. So I apologize for being rather absent in response and slow to respond. It's very difficult for me. Thanks for understanding. Okay. May you have peace, love, prosperity, all in more abundance than you can share. Thanks. Bye.